Okpa, Okpa diaku. If you are from the eastern part of Nigeria, or you're living there or have lived there, this name sounds or rings a bell to you, right? Okpa, Bambara said, have been a lifesaver. It has quenched a lot of people's hunger since 1900. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious Okpa wawa or Okpa nsukka or 9 smile today. But before then, don't forget to subscribe. So for the normal ingredients in making Okpa, we only have the Bambara seed flour, pepper, salt, and just oil. But for my own personal taste and flavor, I always like adding onion, a little bit of stock cube, and crayfish. So I will start by adding in some amount of red oil into the Bambara flour, and I will mix it very well until the palm oil is well incorporated into the flour, and I'll make sure it gives it an even yellow color when done. And as I'm mixing the flour and the oil to obtain the desired color of the Okpa, even yellow color that I want, I will also be kneading the flour to give it this moldable texture after mixing the oil and the flour. I added another oil because I haven't gotten the desired color I want, because the more oil you add, the more tasty it becomes and more appetizing it is to the eyes. You keep kneading and turning. That is the desirable moldable consistency or texture that I obtained after mixing or incorporating the red oil to the flour. So after this, the next step is to add a lukewarm water into it. A water that is not too cold and not too hot. When I add, I will start mixing. I will start kneading too. I will mix it very well to make sure that there are no more lumps in it. And as I'm mixing with the water, I will keep adding water until I have obtained a not too running water consistency. Because if the water is too little, the Okpa is tend to become very hard and rocky. But if the water is not too much, but just normal, it will give the Okpa a very smooth and lovely texture, if I'm to use the word texture. So after adding the water, I will add the pepper and the salt to taste. I will turn to and still test for salt. If it's not okay, I will add a little bit. Just as you're turning, as you're mixing, you keep testing for salt to make sure that everything is well balanced. I've added half of the stock cube that I had, added my onions, and I will add my diced crayfish. After mixing all of those ingredients in the flour, I will set it aside to be tied for cooking. My dear, if you've got the banana or the plantain leaves used in making Okpa, please make use of it, because not just that it gives the Okpa that distinct natural taste, it's also very and highly medicinal and healthier. But because it's not within my reach, I'll be making use of the transparent plastic bag in this video. Then after putting the mixed Bambara flour in the plastic bags, I will tie them and keep them for cooking. There is advisable when mixing your Okpa to have your water, some quantity of water set on your stove or gas cook before tying the okpa, because it's better and advisable to put the okpa directly into a pot of boiling water after tying it. You don't have to keep it and wait after tying the whole of the okpa. But my reason of doing this is for you to see how it's been done. So because I didn't put it directly after tying it, I will have to shake it thoroughly before putting it into my pot of boiling water. This is to prevent the okpa from having two different colors, because most of the times, if you don't, the main flour will sediment underneath the plastic bag and the oil will be seen floating on top. So when you cook, instead of the yellow color to be even, it will be divided into two, with the oil on top and the main flour underneath. So to have that even yellow colored okpa, you just have to shake it thoroughly before putting it inside the pot of boiling water, just as I've done in this video. So afterwards, I covered my pot and cooked the okpa for a minimum of 1 hour. At least I cooked it for 1 hour 30 minutes. It shouldn't exceed 2 hours, if I'm to say. But as you're cooking, to know if the okpa is ready for eating, you will notice that it has solidified all over, that it's solid all over. Then you have to remove it from the pot and set it to cool down. Sis, bro, please, so I tell you, don't eat okpa when it's this hot, to avoid this to avoid running stomach, okay? Just allow it to cool down a bit, then you can enjoy. For breakfast, you can eat it with hot chocolate. For snack, you can eat it with a cold drink as well. Eat it with a soaked garri. It's very, very delicious. I don't know about you. I really enjoy it a lot. So that is it. The okpa is ready. Very ready. Is it not appetizing? Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you once more for always staying connected. Ciao, ciao.